Hello and welcome to Critical Xzam, the place where future geniuses come to sharpen their life and way of thinking. What does Barack Obama, J.K. Rowling, as well as Audrey Hepburn all have in the same? They are thought to be introverts, typically viewed as awkward or shy in public. However, they possess incredible talents and skills, while extroverts are identified by their open-minded personalities and more easily read personalities. But when we talk about introverts, they prefer to remain their thoughts to themselves and take time prior to acting or interacting. But first, hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. It is believed that introverts aren't social or aren't great at socializing with others, but this isn't the truth. The primary difference between the two types of personality is quite straightforward. Extroverts thrive on interaction with others and in certain ways require to be motivated by others. However, introverts generally do not need inspiration or energy from anyone, rather they seek it inside themselves. But before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates, as we are going to make more videos on interesting topics in the future, so if you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe to it. Now, let's get started. Number 15. They don't feel guilty about their needs. Introverts who are mentally strong know that their needs are different from the needs of the extrovert. They don't feel guilty over it. Instead of being ashamed over their quiet, solitary nature, they are proud of the person they are, without judgment. Number 14. They exercise. What was the last time you sweated? If you're an extremely mentally strong introvert, chances are you regularly exercise on a daily routine. Introverts who are mentally strong know the exercise is a simple and effective way to keep their minds calm. Number 13. They are captains of their own ship. Have you ever spoken to someone who was just happy to be a victim? They are in the wrong, and they're ineffective. The mentally strong introverts are the exact opposite of this. They think of themselves as the captains of their own vessel. Whatever life throws at them, they concentrate upon what they are to accomplish rather than what appears impossible. Yes, introverts with a strong mentality may feel self-pity every now and then. However, they don't remain in that state for very long. Their strong determination is responsible for keeping them going regardless of the situation. Number 12. They make their mental health a top priority. If you spend the same amount of time thinking about your thoughts as introverts do, you begin to realize the importance of maintaining mental well-being. Introverts tend to keep calm their minds by allowing it time to think. They take walks, meditate, and practice the art of not doing as such nothing. The mentally strong introverts who also seek help when their thoughts begin to become problematic, when anxiety, negative thoughts, and depression creep in, they talk to a trusted family member or a professional who can aid them in navigating the issue. Number 11. They set healthy boundaries. The mentally strong introverts are able to establish healthy boundaries. They inform their loved ones that they require space. They could also set limits regarding their energy, time, and their social calendar, and they shouldn't feel bad about it. The introverts who are mentally tough know that establishing healthy boundaries can help improve their relationship as well as their overall happiness. Number 10. They make their own happiness. It's not easy to discover happiness when you look for it from others. They may be untrustworthy or unaware of their obligations towards you. Introverts prefer to create their own happiness, so they do not depend on others for their happiness. Audrey Hepburn called herself an introvert, saying, "I love being by myself, love being outdoors, love taking a long walk with my dogs and looking at the trees, flowers, and the sky." As with many introverts, she was aware of the place where happiness was located. Number 9. They know when to call it quits. Introverts are aware of their desires. They push themselves to the limits, but they do not let the situation get out of hand. If they feel they have exhausted all of their resources for something and put in their all, but it's not seeming worth it, then they're capable of letting go of it and seeking a new solution that requires the same amount of energy. Number 8. They are okay with thinking and working outside the box. They're not so concerned about what other people are doing. Because of this, they're more inclined to experiment with fresh, innovative ideas that are original and fresh, even if they appear unusual or even dangerous initially. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, is an ideal example of someone who believed as an introvert, had a completely different idea, and turned it into something that is extremely popular. Number 7. They are able to keep their emotions in check. Since introverts aren't in a position to be as openly expressing their emotions, they are more likely to examine these feelings on their own, allowing them time to process issues privately before confronting the issue in public. This means that there's less possibility of them exploding or being outwardly angry with others. Instead, they're often peaceful during conflicts. Number 6. They help foster a team environment. Introverts tend to do better in groups due to their ability to be good at listening, and this willingness to compromise can be useful in a group setting. Many times, leaders who are excessively outgoing can be a danger to those who aren't so outgoing or able to speak out. Number 5. They are actually great public speakers. Sometimes they are viewed as being extremely shy. Introverts are actually quite comfortable giving speeches in front of people or even in large audiences because they tend to show up well prepared with a well-written speeches or presentations. If they are speaking on something that they are particularly passionate about or knowledgeable about, they show it in their style of speaking. Barack Obama is frequently known as an introverted personality, and this nature certainly contributed to his success and did not hurt him in his public speaking. Number 4. They take the time to appreciate things. Introverts are extremely fantabulous in deciding what's worth their time and what they are better off to leave behind. Ability to focus on the positive indicates that they are able to cultivate something promising, which usually leads to the best result. Number 3. They can work independently to get things done. Although very effective in working as part of groups, introverts usually prefer to work as an individual with their own capabilities and strengths. This makes them effective in the workplace, as they are independent and do not require help from anyone. This is the reason why often rise quickly in their professions. J.K. Rowling, an author of the Harry Potter book series and self-described introvert, was shy and quiet when she was a child, but began writing her ideas and thoughts when she was just 6 years old. When she made it big, she achieved this using her talents and creative thinking without assistance from anyone other than herself. Number 2. They form deep, meaningful relationships. Although introverts aren't necessarily social butterflies, they do tend to form very solid relationships with a select group of people. Although they can connect with other people generally, it's the deep bonds they create that make them feel more secure and trustable more deeply, which in turn motivates other people to follow their example. Number 1. They look before they leap. They're extremely efficient planners. Introverts make an effort to learn the way things work before taking any step or decision to ensure that when they do come up with an idea, it's informed and well thought out. So, that's all for it for today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Do recommend us some topics as well in which you want to see the video in the future. Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. If you like this video, we'll be back soon with a new video. Till that, keep supporting and take care.